Got it, doing it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Easy. Easy hand launch.
Take a look back my hand before I let go, I think.
Cool. That really scoots along. Closer.
He's run out of battery.
Oh, he's out of battery. Oh, what was that? Stalled into the ground. Good morning, everyone. So lovely Saturday morning, which is rare, but we're hoping becomes more common as the year goes on. And Nick has the minimum RC MiG-15.
It is, yeah, MiG-15, yeah.
And this is the third in this series, I think, of these EPS moulded foam jets. I've had the BAE Hawk in Red Arrow scheme, and I've had an F-16. And this is
actually, because then there was a Mirage, wasn't it?
Oh, there was. Sorry, the Mirage 2000. I'd forgotten that. That was last. And so this is the fourth. This is the MiG-15. So putting this together, relatively simple.
Yeah, really easy, as you'd expect. So it's literally just gluing the wings on. So you've got these parts are actually 3D printed, which is our new favourite thing. And they're just recessed into there. I had to tidy just the ends off a little bit, and then bit of glue. They do supply glue, or you can use U-Hoop or foam to foam or something like that, something similar. The hardest bit with the whole model, to be honest, was doing these. So for the aileron push rods that go in, there you go. Get it open. Everything's obviously very fragile. Right down in that hole.
Oh, okay.
And so you have to get them on there. They do supply a set of tweezers to get them down. Just take your time. You know, it wasn't difficult. It's just one of those ones where you just nope missed until you get it on. You know, yeah. But once it's on, it's on. And then they recommend in the box you put a battery in, you put it onto manual mode, which is on the top button here.
Yes. Manual mode, no gyro on, no stabilisation, so you centre everything. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And then they're literally like the old school indoor models where you just push these little clips together to get them so that they're all level.
Cool.
Hopefully we've got all our surfaces level. Same as the other ones. I think it's a 30mm brushless EDF unit running 2S.
Is it brushless? I thought yes,
yeah,
it is
no,
brushless.
yeah.
Sorry, yes, brushless.
Small little tiny brushless motor.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you touched on something there. Fragile. It is made of EPS foam, so it's not like EPO foam that we're used to. It is a little bit fragile, but the advantage is that it is really light. Even to the point that if you're in a big sports hall, I reckon you could fly these indoors. Oh, okay. If you'd already trimmed them out for flight. That would be an interesting thing today. Now, it is a little bit windy, as you can see on the windsock. Probably 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, it keeps jumping, doesn't it? Sort of 5 to 10. So.
Yeah. So we're going to have to see how it goes into wind. We're hoping that it's got enough oomph to do that. Now, you launch in stabilised mode.
Yeah. Launch
it in stabilised mode, or auto level mode, sorry. And then switch it to manual or stabilised on the button.
And you do get a landing gear included as well.
Fixed landing gear, but we're not bothering with that because of the grass.
It does even have a steerable nose wheel.
It does?
It does.
Oh.
And a rudder. But yeah, so I took the steerable nose wheel out for ours because we'll be hand launching it.
Yeah.
And I just take that horn over just so it doesn't move around.
All right.
But yeah, should be good to go.
Let's get it in the air, see how it flies, yeah?
Got it, doing it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Easy. Easy hand launch.
Take a look back my hand before I let go, I think.
From a 30mm fan, it's pretty good. Oh, that really scoots along. Closer.
He's run out of battery.
Oh, he's out of battery. Oh, what was that? Stalled into the ground.
Oh no.
That was, well, on the flight it was just over 6 minutes, but I reckon we launched after a minute. So what? It was 5 minutes. Pretty good.
Stayed in to win.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic error. Turning. See if there's any damage.
So I'd say that took a full-on nose impact downwind. Battery hatch off. So we put a little bit of tape on ours anyway, just to smooth that edge. But oh, and the battery's actually moved.
But the nose.
But that is fine. And then the nose, tiny little crease there. But considering that popped into the ground
Full on.
reasonable pace, yeah. And that was kind of my fault, right? Because when it ran out, I mean, one, we ran it flat anyway, but two, when it ran out,
You made it turn downwind.
I turned downwind.
And you lose lift and you stalled.
And she's only small. But
Yeah.
we have another pack, so we can
Have another go. Oh, I'll have another go if you. I'll have a go if you
do
don't.
it. Just
Brilliant.
don't run it completely flat.
No, won't do. Great, thanks Nick.
That was all
That, good first flight, and we like that how that performed even in that amount of wind. 10 miles an hour, I reckon.
Yes.
So link for this in the video description and a pinned comment. Thanks for watching and goodbye.